The only thing that's relevant is whether whether the charts are telling you to get in or whether they're telling you to get out. As I think I said to you a few weeks ago, Scott, I think unfortunately it was a complete waste of money. The thousands of dollars that my parents spent on my education when all they had to do when I was a baby and first born was show me charts of green and red lines crossing each other.
That's interesting too.
Well, I can make an announcement actually today. My announcement is, and I knew this was coming, but I mistimed it by a couple of months, is that my current employer no longer needs my services anyway.
Really?
Which is an interesting timing. Yeah, because to be honest, I was making plans to go full time on this, and just came a couple of months earlier than I wanted it to.
Well, that's exciting though, isn't it? In a way.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. I reckon I can make the few $100 or $1,000 I need every month to make this tick over, and so it's really a question. To be honest, in some ways, the job that I had was taking me away from the focus that I wanted to place on this, and was more of a distraction.
You know, it's interesting how life can provide opportunities and motivation.
Well, today's trades have been kind to me. It's not necessarily relevant on the dollar signs, but I think I'm up $18,000 today, so that's good news.
Excellent. Does your employer pay you that much?
Unfortunately, I've tried to tell them that the hourly rates that my FX is doing is a lot better than they're paying me, and they ought to be paying me more. But hence, I don't think I'm not going to be working any longer for them, much beyond April.
Well,
but they will be paying me until the end of June, so it will be good to trade and be paid by my employer and try and keep this $18,000 an hour rate going.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
But, you know, it's interesting because when you technically lose your job, everybody's very conciliatory at work and saying, oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You're like laughing at them.
And I'm sort of smiling because they're all thinking, oh, God, yeah, how's he going to get money with that monthly paycheck?
Oh,
and I'm sort of saying, do you know where you want to stick that monthly paycheck?